So I played this build of Arboliva today, and I thought it was pretty good. Uh, I really liked, uh, I really liked Arboliva, honestly. I think it's a very solid card, and if you can get it out like second turn, you're really just kind of winning. The changes that I'd probably make would be removing Sawsbuck and Deerling for a Celebi and a 10th energy. Removing Harlequin for a Judge. We didn't play Judge because it's not available to use uh, in the post rotation format yet, since it hasn't gotten its reprint in perfect order. And then cutting Surfer for an 11th energy. Surfer just wasn't super necessary. I think the one switch, maybe a second in place of one of the energy switch, would be better for those pesky retreat locks. But overall, the deck does seem to be very, very solid. I understand why it's run as much as it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the games. Alright, so they are going to flip the coin. We are going to see who wins, and I will go second if we do. Okay. Yeah, we'll go second. I like being able to activate a supporter on my first turn. And I don't mind waiting a little bit longer to evolve. We didn't get a basic, okay. That's fine. We didn't get a basic again. It's not really normal for this deck to not get a basic, but that's okay. Let's see how many times. 2? Dang. That's crazy. We'll be able to Lily on our turn, though, which is good. Hopefully we can get this small out of the active. Well, I guess it's not a huge deal that it's there. Now, I've played this deck a little bit. And we actually have a pretty good Dragapult matchup as long as we can establish a small of early, or an Arboliva early. So let's see how this goes. We'll obviously start by attaching on our turn. Unless we draw like a Teal Mask or something, then we'll Teal Dance. Okay. Yeah, so we'll attach. And we will go ahead and just Teal Dance. Oh, or Lilies. Okay, so this is really good. We are going to establish our Arboliva on our next turn. Do I just end? Yeah, because they're gonna attack with Badiou, and we don't want them attaching here and moving damage. Plus, what we can do is we can. It might have been okay to attack and force them to attach here, but that's okay. We're going to have a pretty similar result no matter what. So what we'll probably do on our next turn is we will Dawn for another Teal Mask, and then Dolive, and maybe Meganium. That way we are set up on our next turn. The one good thing about not attacking and forcing the energy attachment here is we get to have them waste an energy attachment onto this Dracloak, and we can just take it out on our next turn with Arboliva, since we have Sawsbuck to search out our Force to Vitality. I really like Sawsbuck in the deck. I don't know why no Japan builds seem to be running it, but I am. I think it's a great card. So they recon a few times. It's really good. Establishing triple Dracloak on their first turn is kind of crazy. Okay, we do Harlequin. We don't care about Harlequin. So we'll Sawsbuck to get the Forest of Vitality. I don't know that I want to play 4 of that in this deck. I think 3 is okay, especially since we can just search it out. So we will. Ooh, I could get Fez, but I think I'll get Teal Mask instead, and then Meganium. Actually, let's do Fez. I like that idea, just in case something gets knocked out. Boom. 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 Come on, give me a Chikorita, please. Ooh, another Ogerpon. Okay. So we'll bench that. And then we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and no, 6, I guess. And we will take a prize. Buddy Poffin. Okay. I mean, that'll get us a Chikorita. So that's good. And then we can go Chikorita, Brock Scouting for Bayleaf, and then into Meganium. I guess we could also possibly Harlequin if we wanted to. And try and stifle our opponent. It'd be nice if that was a judge. Because guaranteeing the 4 cards to our hand and the 4 cards to their hand would be really good. Now I know that most post-rotation decks in Japan are running Crispin, okay. Are running Unfair Stamp, and it's probably the same now for people over here. Yeah, so they're going to go ahead and attach. And we'll be alright. We should be alright. I kind of wonder if I should just let Arboliva go down after taking these 2 out. So yes, I'm still kind of worried about it, so I'd probably take that out instead. Because that already has the 10 damage on it, or 20 damage on it. Because I can go 100 and then 20. And then they don't really have... Ooh, double monkey, okay. So our goal is really just going to be to one-shot the Dragapult when this Teal Mask comes up. So if we can draw like a Grass Energy, that would be really good. Yeah, and there it is. There's the Grass Energy. That's what we wanted. So we're going to Teal Dance. We're going to Buddy for Chikorita. We're going to Brock Scouting for a Bayleaf. And then we're going to go Bayleaf and Meganium. And then we're going to... I mean, why not search? It's not really going to matter because we're going to Harlequin, but they could end up jamming Towering or something. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we take 2 more prizes. Surfer, okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about Surfer in the deck. I decided to try it out over Switch, but... Well, alongside Switch, but I think I'm just going to run Switch instead. I don't want to waste a supporter card that only draws until you have 5 cards in your hand. That just doesn't seem great. So they're going to go into the other Dragapult. Yeah, so they're going to Phantom Dive. And maybe they put it all here. So they can, yeah, okay. So we have Fez draws, we have Harlequin draws. We're going to hope for heads with Harlequin. We're going to hope for... we're going to hope for heads with Harlequin. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we get 6. We get 6, they get 3. So let's Fez. Okay, perfect. I didn't draw any bug catchings up to this point, which is wild. So let's go ahead and Teal Dance. Ooh, we like that. We like that. And then we'll attach. I mean, I guess I can just. I don't really want to put a small on board just in case they have Crispin. Yeah, let's take our 330 damage knockout. I don't know 100% how I feel about Unfair Stamp as our ace spec. I really like Max Rod in the deck. Because getting the energy back is just really, really good. I'm not sure why they went into Monkadori. Maybe they just don't have Crispin or anything to... Oh, okay, they're just going to attack with that. I just retreat and win. Yeah, I just retreat and win. GG. GG, no re. Retreat. Bring you up. And me read Leaf Shower for game. Nice. So that was pretty easy because Dragapult is kind of just a given win for this deck. Alright, so we are not coin flipping ourselves this game either. So they are going tails, and we got heads, so we win the coin flip again. No, I don't want to go first. I want to go second. And let's see how we draw. Smoliv and Deerling. Let's go. No, let's go you. Because we can always search out the other Smoliv. Ooh, it might be a mirror match. I hope it's not a mirror match. We'll find out. It could be like Terrabox. Terrabox isn't a fun matchup either, because they one-shot our stuff pretty easily. We are going to find out. What are they ultra balling for? If it is a mirror match, it could be Smoliv or Chikorita, or a kind of, if it's a semi-mirror match, then they could get Bulbasaur as well. Okay, so they're playing Terrabox. Because I've never seen any Arboliva deck play. Yeah, it's Terrabox. Okay. Cool. We don't mind this. Pokegear for Cyrano. Nothing. They whiffed it. Nice. We love to see that. Okay. So let's bug catching for Chikorita, and obviously, well, I'm clicking on it. but it doesn't want to allow me to grab it. Just another bug with this game. It's dawn. I have a Smoliv, Sawsbuck, and Arboliva. No, I already have Arboliva. So Meganium. That's so annoying, bro. But okay. And we will attach here and end our turn. Now, the only reason we're still going with the Arboliva line is because we have quick access to it, and it can just put a quick 120 on board, so we can like, oh, well, okay. I wouldn't have done this, or I wouldn't have gone for the Smoliv had I thought that they wouldn't be able to attack this turn, but okay, we're not mad about it. We're gonna boom, boom, and boom, and then we are going to lilies. Let's get some energy. Cool. Actually, let us grab the energy this time. Hooray. Let's teal dance. And, ooh, another ogre. Now let's go ahead and do 120 here. We don't want them retreating for free. And so far they just, well, they just conceded. Okay, so we are not flipping the coin this time either. So that is 3 coin flips that we are not doing. Let's see if we win it again. We did not win it this time. So we won 2 out of 3 coin flips, which was not bad. And I'm going first. Oof, we don't like that. I mean, we have to start with Smoliv. Well, I mean, we didn't open a supporter, so... Ooh, how many mulligans? Just... Alakazam. Okay, so I have to establish... I have to establish Arboliva as quickly as possible, otherwise I am just absolutely boned. So we go 1 and 2... And we go 1 and 2. And we attach. Alright, I'm going to absolutely need to draw into Lily's Determination or Dawn next turn. Otherwise, I am in deep doo-doo. Yeah, there's the fan rotom. How many Dawn do I run? Do I run 1? Oh, hopefully I don't run 1. I need to be running like 3 in this deck. It's super important. And I should probably be running Pokegears as well if I can fit them in. Yeah, because I could literally take out 2 of the Aber right now if I drew into a Dawn. I could literally seal the deal in this game right now. That hurts. That hurts. So we're changing seasons. Oh, man. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I guess we'll attach to the other Smoliv. And then the ram won't matter, but we'll do the 10 damage. So honestly, I guess our hope is that they have Rare Candy Alakazam. Yep. That way they knock me out. So they'll draw their 3 cards. And I need to draw something good off of the unfair stamp. I need to. Like, I need to draw something really good off of it. Yeah, so they'll bring up the Alakazam. Oh no, are they going to Pokepatch for another Dunsparce? For a Kadabra, okay. Yeah, because they don't want their 2 bench Dabras getting knocked out. That makes sense. Ooh, another one. Oh boy. I needed to establish Arboliva turn 2. That was my way of winning. Now if they mess up and they runaway draw right now, and then we can draw into a Dawn, then we're actually still pretty alright. Okay, they didn't. Yeah, they're a smart enough player to know not to do that. Come on. Come on. Okay. Well, that's something. Okay. 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 We like that. We like that. We like that. We like that. Let's Dawn for Fez, Meganium, and Olive. Okay, 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 okay. Bench you. Draw 3. I need a teal mask. Let's attach here. Um. Dang, man. Uh. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, another Dawn. We don't have another Arboliva or Smoliv. Because our Smoliv got knocked out. Oh, man. So as long as they can't establish 16 cards, we should be okay. Because we're taking out... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, boy. Oh, and the Shaman. Oh, the Shaman. I forgot this deck plays Shaman. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Dang, man. I am in deep trouble. Oh, boy. Um, I mean, I can attack this and take care of that, but they almost certainly have another energy to attach and attack with the Alakazam on bench. Okay, we have a Teal Mask now. Is that really going to help us all that much? I don't think so. Let's Harlequin and hope that we get heads. Yeah, this oh no, they get 6. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Probably. Because they're taking 2 prizes for everyone. And there's another Arboliva that doesn't help us at all. Oh man. All because of because we didn't get what we needed in time. Oh. Isn't that the worst? Like when you're 1 turn late on the cards you need to win. Let's see. I mean, they're just adding stuff now. They don't really care, do they? Let's see what they can do to us now. Yeah, so they run away draw for 3 more. They bring up the Alakazam. And they just powerful hand for knockout. And we can Lilies. We can Lilies to draw. And then we can Pheasantipity. But we're down in the prize race, and they're taking a prize every single turn. Without fail. That's the big issue here. Against one prize deck that's as powerful as Alakazam. Is we don't play massive beat sticks that require the opponent to have, 15 plus cards in hand. We play little baby guys that are super squishy, and there's just not a whole lot we can do to stop them. Because, that swings for 110. That's not enough to knock out an Alakazam. That swings for 140, which is, but we need to keep that on board. We will bug catching for another Teal Mask. And we'll Teal Dance onto it. Then we'll bug catching for 2 more energy. And we'll attach. And we'll Myriad Leaf. And we'll take a prize. And, then we'll get knocked out by an Alakazam. Because all they need is a Kadabra, a Dunsparce, and an energy. That, even if they just have an energy, they have enough to knock me out. Bring me down to 1 prize. But we do have the advantage of the fact that they don't actually have another Alakazam established right now. And 2 are in the discard. Oh, well. So much for that. Yeah, now they're going to have an energy and an Alakazam to have established for the next turn. I don't think there's anything we can do here. Come on, baby. on. Give me something good. 240. I don't think I play any more hand disruption though. Do I? Yeah, that's not gonna help. We just lose. Well, that's too bad. Bella, what are you doing? Well, we did get wrecked in that one, but thanks for watching, guys.